Hey there, beautiful souls. It's Serenity Muse, and today we're diving into something that affects every single one of us, our mental energy. Think of it like this. We all have a mental bank account. Just like your financial bank account, you can make deposits and withdrawals. You can deposit positive energy through self-care, mindfulness, and positive self-talk. But just as easily, you can make withdrawals without even realizing it. Did you know that there are everyday habits that drain your mental energy, leaving you feeling mentally bankrupt? These habits might seem small, but their impact is huge. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the 5 habits that are silently draining your mental bank account, and most importantly, how to stop them in their tracks. So, are you ready to start refilling your energy and get back to living your best life? Let's dive in. Let's be real. We live in a world that's completely obsessed with technology. Our phones have become extensions of ourselves, and it feels almost impossible to disconnect. Whether it's the endless scroll of social media, the constant barrage of emails, or the anxiety-inducing pings of text messages, it can feel like we're always on call. But here's the thing, my friends, each time you unlock your phone, each time your attention is pulled away by a notification, you're making a withdrawal from your mental bank account. You're being pulled away from the present moment. And that, my loves, is where true peace resides. Think about it. How many times have you been enjoying a delicious meal, only to be interrupted by the urge to check your phone? This constant digital distraction leads to mental fatigue, stress, and a disconnection from the beauty of the present moment. But there's good news. You can take back control. It starts with setting healthy boundaries. Try setting specific times throughout the day when you allow yourself to check your phone. Trust me, when you start giving yourself permission to be less connected to the digital world, you'll feel mentally clearer, more present, and so much more energized. Let's talk about a habit that's a universal energy drainer: overthinking. We've all been there, stuck in a loop of what-ifs and should-haves. Our minds become like a hamster wheel, spinning and spinning, but never really getting anywhere. Should you have said this? Should you have done that? Did you make the right decision? The truth is, overthinking drains your mental energy by keeping your mind stuck on repeat. It creates unnecessary stress, steals your joy from the present moment, and can even affect your sleep. And who can feel energized when they haven't had a good night's sleep? So, how do we break free from this exhausting cycle? It starts with awareness. Start by simply noticing when you're caught in the overthinking trap. One of the most powerful ways to quiet the inner critic is through mindfulness. Whenever you catch yourself spiraling, pause, take a deep, calming breath, and gently bring your attention to the present moment. Engage your senses and ground yourself in the here and now. Shift your attention to what you can control in this moment and give yourself permission to let go of the rest. 4. Have you ever found yourself saying yes to things you really didn't want to do? Maybe it was out of guilt, maybe it was the fear of missing out, or maybe you just didn't want to disappoint others. But here's the thing about constantly overcommitting. It's a surefire way to drain your mental bank account. The pressure to be everything to everyone, to be in all places at all times, is a recipe for burnout, anxiety, and resentment. And when we're running on empty, we have nothing left to give ourselves or others. So how do we break free from the people-pleasing trap? It starts with recognizing your worth. You are worthy of setting healthy boundaries. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you a wise investor in your own well-being. Start by identifying the areas in your life where you feel the most drained. Once you know where your energy is being depleted, you can start setting clear boundaries. Remember, setting boundaries is not about building walls. It's about creating healthy, respectful space for yourself to thrive. 5. We all have a past. We all have experiences that have shaped us, challenged us, and maybe even hurt us. But here's the thing about the past. It has no power over the present moment, unless we allow it to. Holding on to negative emotions like anger, resentment, guilt, and regret is like carrying around heavy baggage. It weighs us down, steals our joy, and drains our mental energy. So how do we release the past and step into the freedom of the present moment? It starts with forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning hurtful actions. It simply means choosing to release the energetic charge those experiences have over you. One of the most powerful ways to practice emotional release is through journaling. Find a quiet space, grab a journal and pen, and allow yourself to pour out all those pent-up emotions onto the page. Remember, releasing these feelings is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Chapter 5. In the age of social media, it's easier than ever to fall into the comparison trap. We're bombarded with images of seemingly perfect lives, perfect vacations, perfect relationships, perfect bodies. But here's the thing, my friends, comparison is the thief of joy. It robs us of our peace, our confidence, and our mental energy. It's a major withdrawal from our mental bank account, leaving us feeling inadequate, envious, and completely drained. But here's the truth. You are unique. You are one of a kind. There is no one else on this planet who has your exact combination of gifts, talents, and experiences. And that, my loves, is your superpower. Instead of comparing yourself to others, celebrate their successes. Send them a congratulatory message. Leave a supportive comment, or simply feel happy for their joy. Focus on your progress, not perfection. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Now that you know the 5 habits that are silently draining your mental bank account, you have the power to make a change. Remember, building mental wealth is a journey, not a race. It's about making small, conscious choices each day that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Start by limiting your screen time, quieting the inner critic, setting healthy boundaries, releasing the weight of the past, and embracing your unique brilliance. Your mind is your most valuable asset, so let's start treating it with the love, care, and respect it deserves. Be gentle with yourself. Take it one day at a time, and celebrate every step you take towards creating a more peaceful, joyful, and fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more mental wellness tips and strategies. And of course, if you're ready to refill your mental bank account, leave a comment below and let me know which habit you're going to stop doing today. See you in the next video.